finally, some good news. The price of gas is going down. Do you see that? Yeah. They say it could soon be under $3 a gallon. You know what that means, huh? You can now afford to drive by the house you used to live in. You can go by the job you used to have. And you go see the bank where you used to have money in there. It's the trifecta of the recession. Oh, fantastic. And President Obama said this week that the downgrading of our credit rating should give America a renewed sense of urgency. When was this not urgent, okay? You know, the only people that don't think it's urgent are the congressmen that just went on a 5-week vacation. Huh? Can we get their ass back here? Can we come back and fix it? Yeah. And you know, I tell you, I think President Obama has been trying to pass the buck a little bit here. Like he said again today, he inherited a lot of the problems with the economy. And then he said President Hoover and Ulysses S. Grant didn't help either. You know, they had that whole thing. And in the lowest number in 2 decades of Gallup polling, only 24% of Americans want to see members of Congress serve another 2-year term. The other 76% want to see them serve a 20 years to life term. Now, here's something. Here's something I didn't know. Do you know China has the exact same credit rating that we do? You'd think their credit would be better. It's not. You know why? Look who owes them all the money, all right? They know we don't have it, so their credit goes up. And you know, this economy is such a complicated mess. You know, we've come up with a simple metaphor. I think this helps explain to people exactly what's going on. Here, take a look.
And now a video metaphor for this week's financial crisis. The red-hot air balloon represents Republicans in Congress. The blue one represents Democrats. The guy on the wire is the American taxpayer caught in the middle of the 2 warring parties and trying to stay alive. The plane coming at them represents S&P. And this is them cutting the U.S. credit rating. This has been a video metaphor for this week's financial crisis.
That's help. Oh, man, I tell you, Ricky, the economy's in bad shape.
How bad is it, Jay?
The economy is so bad. The market's going down faster than Hugh Hefner after the Viagra wears off.
That's how bad.
The economy is so bad. You know the brawny paper towel guy? Now working as a dancer at Chippendales. That's how bad. And it's not just here. China's hurting, too. In fact, the kids that work in the Nike factory, they had to take a second job at the Reebok factory down the street. That's how bad. The economy is so bad, Barbie and Ken are now living in Mattel's new Ken's Parents' Dream basement. That's how bad. In fact, you know what MILF means now? Money I'll lose by Friday. That's what MILF means now. The economy is so bad, Snooki now working in weekends as a ventriloquist dummy. That's how bad. That's how bad. Well, I'm sure you've heard this story. Michelle Bachmann, very unhappy with her unflattering photo on the cover of Newsweek. In fact, you know who's really unhappy about seeing Michelle Bachmann's photo on the cover of Newsweek? Sarah Palin. Yeah, oh, she's really unhappy about it. She's really unhappy. Not funny, just unhappy. Yeah. Moving quickly. Hey, here's some good news. Sarah Palin has become a grandmother again.
No.
Yes. Her daughter-in-law gave birth after just being married for only 3 months. That's very nice. And she also won the annual Palin Almost Abstinent Award. So that's good. So that's good to see. Very excited about that. Now it's time for something I call, Hey, is that guy sleeping? This installment features former New Mexico Governor Bill Richardson. I saw him on the news this morning, and I thought, hey, is that guy sleeping? Let's take a look.
We have it all covered from the White House to the markets to one of the...
Hey, Bill! Bill! Bill, wake up! Bill! There you go. There he is. There he is. Yes. Woo. And boy, there have been huge riots in England the past couple of days. People are fighting, throwing rocks, smashing windows, and they're doing it the hard way without a soccer game, okay? There's no soccer. They're just rioting in the streets. And the government is sending in thousands of additional police, but the rioters, they're not backing down either. In fact, I understand they're flying in Laker fans to give them some pointers, you know, how to flip over cars and do the whole thing.